Good morning, you French baguettes. This video we're going to run through how to make this simple yet elegant coffee table. Classic, what a surprise. Alright, so to start off with, we're going to model this base tube. So create a sketch, rectangle tool, I think we'll do 580, tab 580, okay, finish the sketch. Then we're going to do a plane along a path, shock horror. Set that path to 0. Okay. New sketch on that plane. Rectangle. We want to center rectangle. And we're going to make that 20 by 20. So 20 tab 20. O for the offset tool. Drag it to the inside. From it to negative 1.6. Okay. Finish the sketch. Create. Sweep. Click the outer profile. Oh my god. My internet's cut out. Sick. Shit. We'll work offline. Select the pro for the path. Okay. Boom. Done. Alright. Next step, we are going to make one sidewall. So to do that, I'm going to start with the mid plane because we need a plane in the center. So one edge of that, the other edge of that piece of tubing. Okay. New sketch on that plane. Press P, click on the face, enter. L for line. Draw a 3-sided shape, not including the baseline. We're going to use a horizontal vertical constraint to constrain our lines to be horizontal or vertical. Then we'll press D for the dimension tool and we'll dimension this distance. This is going to be 10 millimeters because our tubing is 20 millimeters thick. So it's half the thickness of our tubing. And then our height, we'll just say, I don't know, 200. Finish sketch. Okay, from here, we are going to do plane along path. New sketch on that path. And for this one, we can just press P, project its face, rectangle tool between these 2 points, O for the offset tool on the inside, 0.6. Finish sketch, create, sweep, click on the outer profile, change to your path selection, click on the path, change that from a join to a new body. Okay. Now we're going to use a mid plane one more time. This time we're going to go from this outer edge to this outer edge here. Okay, and that will let us mirror. So get your mirror tool, mirror this body, change to a selection for the mirror plane, mirror your body. And we'll leave the mirror plane up there for now. Okay, now we're going to create these 2 braces. So new sketch on this inside face. We're going to project this face into the sketch. Then we will press R for a rectangle tool, create a rectangle across those 2 points, and then create another rectangle roughly here. Make sure it's locked to the outer lines, not the inner ones. Should have dimensioned it as I made it, but I didn't. That should be 20 by, oh, that's already dimensioned, that's fine. Okay, then we'll dimension this point to this point, 300. O for the offset tool, 1.6 on the inside. And then we'll finish the sketch. Rotate, E for extrude, click on these 2 profiles, orbit, click on this inside face of the other leg, change that to a new body. Okay, we'll add the top in, so new sketch on this top face, press P, click on all of these top faces, enter, and then you press E, straight into the extrusion, extrude that face, -20, change it to a new body. Okay, now to do the wire mesh, the mesh section. What we're going to do, new sketch on this plane, the mirror plane that we used to mirror the legs. We're then going to orbit, press P for projecting this face here and this top face here, as well as this face. Okay, so we've got this baseline, we've got this face here, and then we've got this ready to go. Back to front. Now I'm going to grab my line tool. I'm going to create a line. Do not connect to the center line. Just about here. Come out roughly, and then we'll come down. to this pink baseline that we had. We'll make that parallel with our leg, and same with this one. They need to be parallel. It's already parallel. Okay. Now I'm going to use 6mm rod, so I'm going to dimension this 3mm so that it's flush with the top edge, and then I'll do the same with this one here, 3mm. Then I will finish my sketch. We're going to do a plane along a path one more time. This black line, right at the base. Okay, new sketch on that plane. C for circle, click on this dot, not the little pink one, the one with the symbol around it. That's going to be a 6mm diameter circle. We'll finish our sketch, and then we'll create sweep. I'm going to sweep that profile along this path, and we're going to do a, now that should be good. Okay, change that from join to new body, and then we can use the rectangular pattern tool. So we're going to pattern this body along this axis. Okay, we're going to set it to spacing. Our distance is going to be 12mm. That'll give us equal spacing between the gaps and the body. So it'll be 6 by 6mm. And then we're going to make the direction symmetric. And then we're essentially just going to bomb this up to, I think, about, we'll try 50. Okay, that's intersecting our leg, so we're going to turn that down by a couple of steps. Might go 2 more. So for me, it's 45. Nice easy gaps. Okay, and there we go. Looking good. Screenshot that, put that into OneNote, and you're good to go.